Hello guys and welcome back to another PvP video, and today we'll be playing a little bit of geared PvP with the family team. So Ban and Lancelot obviously being father and son, and we'll be including Nasiens because we have to showcase Nasiens alongside with other humans, in this case Ban right there. But yeah, a little bit about Nasiens. So I started reading or continued reading the Four Knights of the Apocalypse manga over the weekend, and I'm almost finished. I think I have like 5 chapters left. But yeah, there are a lot of spoilers or huge reviews that I found out about Nazin. So yeah, I'm gonna be going into spoilers, talking about Nazins. So I'm gonna do a spoiler section where I'm gonna start talking, and yeah, you can skip right after the spoiler section when I'm finished. So now I'm gonna start talking about spoilers. But yeah, Nasiens. It turned out that Nasiens is the firstborn child of King and Diane, which is crazy. And Nasiens having giant blood makes it so that his gender, or like he doesn't have a gender, so his or her will be both wrong. The gender is unknown because Nazines doesn't have a gender, and depending on what on the person Nazines falls in love with, so either a man or a woman, then the gender, uh, how should I say it? The gender morphs accordingly, so to say, or the but yeah. So if Naziens falls in love with Percival, which he or Nazis is in love with Percival, then he will become a woman because Percival is a man. But if Nazis falls in love, for example, with a woman, I don't know. I'm not gonna give an example right now, but if Nazis falls in love with a woman, then Nazis will become a man. So yeah, pretty crazy. And Naziens being the firstborn child of King and Diane means that Ban is Nazien's uncle, because King and Elaine are brother and sister, and Ban is obviously Elaine's husband, and then that makes Lancelot and Nazien's cousins, which is crazy review. But yeah, so I think that the spoiler section should have ended by now. So yeah, going into Naziens, what I'm gonna be using on Naziens today is a HP defense gear set with all the cosmetics bought. And yeah, we'll be using this drip right here, the potion crafter. Um, and yeah, I also managed to pull one extra Nasiens in the 600 gems I did, which maybe you could say it is a waste, but at the end of the day I'm still a paying player, which is why I would have enough gems to do like 2 rotations on the banner for New Year's, which is what I would say everybody should do that is not a spender, should save their gems for the New Year's event, because the character will be crazy, obviously the banner will be crazy, and then there is going to be a cosmetic discount, so every cosmetic in the game will be discounted. So this is the best time of the year to buy cosmetics. So yeah, alongside Nazis we'll be using Ban 6-6. I finally managed to get his last copy on the Lancelot banner, which I was after for almost the entire year. Like the last time I got a Ban copy was probably in, I don't know, on the, either it was on Arthur's banner or on Gopher's. I don't know when he was on which banner he was on. But yeah, obviously Truly Awakened and everything. Also using HP defense gear. The gear set could be a little bit better, but it is pretty old. This was Purgatory Ban's gear set back then. But yeah, I also all the cosmetics max out, and then Lancelot, so Ban's son, 4 out of 6. If you have watched the summoning video, you would have already known. And all the cosmetics on him, HP defense, and yeah, Sigurd on the back for everything, and 425k 60. Sorry, to 425k CC. I think we should be out seeing most of the time. Hello guys, it is me from the future after I recorded the whole showcase, and yeah, during the showcase, it was at the end, I think the second from last matches that I played, I got out CC'd, even though I was trying to go first. But yeah, and I think during that game it was the game itself was a very good showing how this team performs in a going second situation. So yeah, I decided to put it at the beginning because not everybody has the attention span, obviously, or is not willing to watch the whole video to the end almost, just to see Ban going second. So yeah, I thought that I would put it at the beginning so you can see how the team performs when it goes second. So yeah, now back to the showcase. Okay, so I decided that I'm gonna be doing another 2 matches with the hope of facing a real player because it hasn't been that good. Like only bots even after reset, and I'm in challenger. Like this is where all the real players should be. But this guy is out-CCing me. Okay, so this time we can see the going second potential. But yeah, the team he's running has a lot of CC, obviously. Still, this team that I'm using does not have the most CC. Sorry, you are Escanor, the ultimate one Escanor. He has so much more CC than Ban, like almost 10k more. If I was running him, I would have out CC'd, but we're playing now with Ban and okay, showcasing this team. But yeah, and also one very crazy part about Sigurd is that he applies this buff, minus 10% HP related stats, which is very crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna say that we try and kill the N. By doing that, he will be weakened by a lot. But I hope the two, the father and son, can kill. Let's see. This should kill, right? Yeah, nice. Now he has one less card to draw. Okay, but the one ultimate drops in. Yeah, but the HP related stats lower is very OP because they have no lifesteal when they're 2 stacks at least. Okay, Mark of Insight. Attacking another time and then doing the AoE. This should not kill. We are way too tanky, and he's also only level 2 out of 6. And yeah, he did forfeit. So, guys, as you can see, this team can also win going second if you're in a need of a team, at least against Lancelot and yeah, this team. And yeah, so for the links, I'm also using Margaret link on Lancelot because I think Margaret is very underrated. Because whenever the team has or the enemy team has buffs, then I get 5% attack stats for that. So why would I say no? But yeah, let's showcase Ban and also kill Milim. But maybe, wow, 138k, maybe he kills. Okay, and then the other Ban single target will go on the end, looks like. And now she's marked, and the one Escanor drops. Okay. So yeah, what we are doing right now is using also one of the tankiest teams in the game, because Ban, if you have forgotten, he gives 5% HP related stats for every human ally, or there could be also fairies and some Nasiens, but in this case humans. He gives 5% for each of them, and also he gives 20% damage reduction to the whole team and additional 20 for to himself, so 40% damage reduction on Ban. So very tanky team, and I'm gonna try to kill the Escanor. So these gray debuffs or gray things that Nasiens has on him, they are toxins, and for every toxin removed, he gives, yeah, nice, Ban killed. He gives the whole team 10% attack related stats, which means that now we're getting 20% because he had 3 at the start, and then after this turn, when our turn begins, then he will be giving us 30% basic stats, and for every attack related stats, and for every time we use a heal card, he gives additional 5% to the whole team. But sadly, Gopher took out our ultimate. But yeah, with this much, oh, he cleansed all the debuffs, but with this much arrows on Lancelot, the 2 AoE should kill. But yeah, so wow, Now that's a hard-hitting ban. So we're obviously getting the 30% attack-related sets from Nasiens, and Ban also didn't have his own 30% attack-related sets, which was pretty crazy. Because if you don't know, on 6-6, for every debuff that he applies to the enemies, the attack-related set debuff, he gives or gets attack-related sets depending on your ult level. But I have him 6-6, as you could see. So we're getting the full 30%, and there were no buffs on the enemies, so that was pretty crazy. Okay, a Lancelot team. But yeah, Ban is pretty surprising that even 1.5 years later, he is still so usable in PvP. Like, to be honest, he's a very, very well made festival unit. Obviously, it wasn't like that in the beginning, they had to buff him, but after his buff, he became very good. Like, look at this, still one-shotting people in PvP. But wow, the Nasiens heals. So we could theoretically get the full 15% additional basic stats for the team if we use all the heal cards, but yeah, why would we? We are gonna kill with Nasiens and Lancelot. So yeah, I think that yeah, let's attack the one Escanor because he's the biggest threat for the team, or for my team. And yeah, Lancelot killing like like it's nothing. Yeah, easy. Like, he almost also killed Diane, and oh, okay, Diane actually got her ult, which could be a little bit worrying, but no, this is probably a bot, or he didn't pull a stance card, which is good for us. Diane will not be killing. I don't know, is she a 6-6 probably? Is it a 6-6 Diane? Yeah, it was a 6-6 Diane, 6-6 King, but there was nothing to worry about. Let's do the heal, get 5% basic sets, and then do the combo on the end. Nasiens healing by 30%, full heal, and then also level 3 heal card. I haven't seen that in a while, or I don't think I've ever seen it, but yeah, 471k. Like, but there is a surprising amount of units that are somewhat older, but are still very usable today. Like, let's do the Lancelot ult. So with this heal, we will have 10% basic stats from Nasiens extra. But yeah, there are still a lot of characters that are very usable that you wouldn't think of. For example, I was playing with Ella Lostvein the other day, and he was still doing a lot of damage. The only problem with him was that he was dying pretty easily, but still he's very, very usable on the demon team, alongside with Sigurd. That's probably the main component that helped him do that much damage. But yeah, the tanking was not there, which is pretty sad with all the characters that are doing crazy damage today and stuff. But yeah, this could be a real opponent because the loading time was a little bit longer, but let's see. 2-6 Milam, 2-6, okay, everybody's 2-6, but we can ignore Demiurge and just go straight for the Milam. But this is a bot, sadly, because the cards, they went in way too fast. Level 2 single target, probably kills. No, it didn't, but doesn't matter because Ban is here to finish. Nice, 300k. But yeah, in today's meta, not having a AoE card is a little bit of a negative, or yeah, because there are a lot of taunts, there are a lot of stances running around where you cannot hit other characters. But yeah, Ban is still gonna manage. And yeah, I'm also running Tamio Link on Nasiens because Nasiens is getting targeted the most of the time because he's a support, and supports are very important. But yeah, look at this, a lot of HP, a lot of attack, and let's kill the Gopher. But yeah, also another thing contributing to the tankiness of the team is Lancelot's passive. We're getting... Does ban kill? Yeah, easily. We're getting also 45% defense related stats on everybody, which is very nice. Nothing to be complaining about. But now we have all the 3 arrows on Lancelot, and the 2 AoEs should be killing all the attack related sets also on Nasiens. And yeah, let's try finishing off with Ban if they live to 2 AoEs. No, the first one was already enough. But yeah, in my opinion, the best human team that we have is the one where you replace Ban with the one Escanor, the ultimate, the one, because the one, like with all the basic stats buffs, with all the attack related stats buffs, he just goes crazy with the damage. Like you could almost one-shot a Milim turn 1 with only with his card, with his single target card. But yeah, hopefully you're a real player, man. Like what is going on? It's right after reset normally when most people are playing, but yeah, it is still a bot, sadly. But I'm contemplating about the play. Let's do this, I would say, and then have a combo of ban cards for the next turn, because I want to combo somebody, and obviously the draw is not guaranteed. But yeah, easily killing Milims and stuff. But I'm surprisingly not facing a lot of Milim, Subnak and Gopher teams, because this is normally the best team you can run, because Subnak has a guaranteed taunt turn 1, whereas Dian doesn't, and if you go second with the Dian team, then you just lost. But yeah, having a Escanor, so the Ella Escanor, could be very good, because he will be he will be taking off debuffs, buffs with the Cruel Sun, which is probably a video I'm gonna be doing, or the next video, Ella Escanor together with Nasiens. But yeah, 655k. Guys, you have to remember that we are using a HP defense ban, but obviously he has a lot of attack related stats and stuff that are helping him. I also have Roxy Link on him that is giving him 10% attack related stats. But yeah, Ban is a monster. Okay, he cleansed. But yeah, let me do this. And I'm gonna use the Ban card to get the ult. And hopefully Lys does not die, and then Ban can finish off for the winning screen. No. Lancelot just has to finish off like every team. But yeah, that still shows how good Lancelot is. Like, even though people are downplaying him, he's not better than Milim, he is still very, very good. Nothing to scoff at. He's still the latest UR festival, but yeah, you have to remember that we are in a go first or lose meta at the moment, which is very unfortunate for most of the player base. But yeah, oh, a Subnak. This is what I was talking about last match. But yeah, we still can easily kill, which is what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna try and do this, and then also mark the Milim. I know that if Subnak dies, no, she will probably not die, that the Milim will not be getting any damage, taking any damage, sorry, but it doesn't matter, the Subnak still dies. I just did it just in case, because sometimes something can happen and ban kills or something like that. And so I do not, this card would have landed on somebody that I do not want it to land on, but yeah, let's see. This is probably a bot, who knows, or he just wants to get rid of the Nasiens, but the stance would have probably been a better choice. Yeah, Milim can be easily killed. Okay, let's heal up and then just do the 2 ban cards and annihilate. Just delete Milim. Like, yeah, look at this. More than half of her HP with this card, and then 700k almost. Wow, crazy. Ban still got it. Obviously, it is because of Nasiens. Nasiens is just a support that's too OP. But yeah. I'm thinking about... Okay, I'm gonna do this. So killing the DN and stunning the... wow, almost one shot. And stunning the Nanashi so he cannot take my... 800k. So he cannot take off my ultimate gauge because I want to ult with one next turn. Nasien is also doing 91k, which is not that bad. But yeah, we'll be healing with Nasiens just to get the most basic stats. And also then ulting with Ban. But let's check the stats. Not bad. Obviously the defense related ones also crazy. But yeah, very very good combo. The human team is finally the top team. But yeah, let's see what he can do. 2.9 million on one enemy. Okay, Ban, chill. But yeah, Ban still has one of the hardest hitting ultimates in the game, if not the hardest hitting ults. But was this a real player? No, it wasn't. But yeah, this cosmetic right here on King is something is one I do not have, and I think that it should be back for the New Year's sale for cosmetics. But yeah, this will be our last match, and also a video idea I'm thinking about is I'm gonna be buying a lot of cosmetics over the month and a bit. I think that the cosmetic sale will be here because I have a lot of characters that I want to build or just buy cosmetics for. So I'm probably gonna do a video about that. But yeah, let's kill the Subnak with the father and son combo. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a video about that, buying all the cosmetics, and I'm gonna yeah, show you what my shopping spree, so to say, is gonna be about. Yeah, and also gonna be giving tips on what cosmetics to buy and which not to buy, because I'm gonna be buying cosmetics also for characters that the average player should not be buying, like, yeah, just for the sense of me having the cosmetics. That's gonna be the reason. But yeah, what did he do, man? Like, he disabled his Gamma, or Narbero. I still cannot pronounce the name correctly. But yeah, let's do this on the Milim, and then double combo, wombo combo. This should remove the stack, and then Ban is gonna destroy the poor soul. But I'm so hopeful that the New Year's festival will finally delete Milim off of the meta. Like, yeah, like, she's way too overpowered, and a original character being overpowered is something I'm not interested in. Like, I'm still playing for this IP and not for I don't know, for slime. So I normally do not want to have slime characters that are the best units in my IP. But yeah, let's see. Lancelot kills, nice, and then the Ban combo should wipe out the Nanashi. Nice, 300k almost, and then discard 643k. Nice, I cannot complain. I think this was a very very good showing of Ban and what he is still capable of, obviously. And yeah, sadly we were facing bots all the time. One real player that still did forfeit. But yeah, I think I'm gonna put the match that we face a real player on at the beginning, so yeah, so you can see what happened, because most people that watch the videos, they do not stay so late into the video. But yeah, hopefully you guys like the video. If so, then it would be cool if you could leave a like, and if you're not subscribed, it would be nice if you could subscribe as well, because I'm gonna be posting similar content to that one in the future. But yeah, guys, that was it, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.